But first of all, what's your name?
Louise.
Louise?
Yeah, Kristy.
Kristy. Are you friends?
Yeah,
We
we
live
live together.
Tell us about that. Where do you live and
We live,
how did that come about?
well, we live with a guy over there and another girl,
Mm-hmm.
and we've been friends
For years.
Yeah,
Basically, yeah. So,
we live in a nice house.
sunny house.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I'm moving soon to Sydney.
Are you?
Yep, to get more work because I can't find any down here
Yeah.
at all.
There is none.
No?
So
Yeah.
I'm planning on moving up there, but
What happens in the house? Who does what? Do you share the work?
Oh, well, sort of. We try and share. Like,
yeah, mainly because we don't work during the day. We
Yeah.
mainly
We
keep the
mainly
house in
keep
order.
the house in order. Yeah. We play mums.
play mums?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
And is it good? Is it a good arrangement?
it's lovely.
I
yeah.
really like the
It's a happy environment.
Yeah.
So
yeah, really.
Is it better than living at home?
Yes.
yes. And I mean, I love my parents, but it's nice to have the freedom
Sure.
yourself. So
How old are you?
I'm 19.
And you?
19,
19. When did you leave home?
About
17.
when I was 18.
Right.
So,
Did you leave because you wanted to just
yeah,
live
just
on
to
your
get out
own?
and just be a
Yeah.
bit more individuality if you're
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah. And did you have your hair cut while you were still at home?
No, actually, it was fairly long. The hairdresser cut it, and it was too short. It was just wrong. So I said, just take it off, get rid of it. So
Oh, it was like that. It wasn't sort of like you didn't
I
build
didn't
up
plan.
to it.
No, I said, do it. So it was pretty scary. But
Okay. Have you ever done anything drastic like that to your appearance?
I've got tattoos. That's about the only thing that's
Yeah?
really that drastic about my body, really. But I finally told my mother about it yesterday after a year and a half of hiding it from her.
Golly.
She finally saw a photo and I told her. She took it well, I thought. I thought she'd disowned me for a few years, but she actually said, that's all right. Freaked out and then left, so that was fine. I wasn't that worried about it, but I'm not going to show the other one, but she's not going to see the other one.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, I see.
No more showing.
Can you tell us about either of them?
Oh, there's one on my ankle. That's just a son.
So why did you have it done? What did you tell her?
The one on my ankle, I think it was just when I moved out when I was 17. I was really rebellious and yes, I'll do everything against my parents and everything, and I just got it done.
Yeah.
And
But why a sun on your ankle?
I think
Seemed a good
mainly
idea.
because I love suns and moons, and I'm just happy kind of
Right.
go-lucky girl.
Yes.
Sun kind of makes people happy because it's sunny today and lots of people are happy. So
Now, can you secretly confide in just us without telling your mum about the one you haven't told your mum about?
that one's on my back. It's just a little Cupid thing on my back, but that was
cute.
Yeah, I like that one because that's just mine. I never show anyone that one.
Right.
Only people that I want to show to. So,
hey, baby,
That's your secret.
yeah, it's my secret one. Only a few people.
Not anymore.
Not anymore now. Everyone knows about that one now. But hopefully my mother won't watch the show.
You have different backgrounds or very similar backgrounds? Your families?
very different.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How are they different?
Well, she comes from a Chilean family, so
Very dysfunctional. Very, very complicated. I usually have to draw a family tree to explain my family because it's quite
confusing.
Yes, lots of stepmums and stepfathers and stepsisters and brothers all around Wollongong, and stuff. But very confusing, but I love them all, I guess.
Yeah. How many step parents do you have in this tree?
Well, my mum got married once more and they had Jessica, but now they're divorced, and my dad got married to another lady, had 2 kids, divorced from her, and now he's living with another woman, and they've got another kid, but she doesn't like me.
See why she needs the picture?
Well, I can see why you moved out, because you'd be confused which is your home.
No, I moved out because, well, this is a bit personal, but my dad, I was living with my dad and he got the woman that he's living with now pregnant, and we lived with her before, but I don't like her at all. We just don't connect at all.
And was that the trigger for you?
I just said, I'd rather you live with the child, give her the child a chance with the parents. Like, I've had my chance with him for 17 years, so might as well give this child that wouldn't have a father if he still lived with me a chance from the beginning to start anew instead of just seeing step thing and what I had. So I'd rather give this child a bit of a chance. Like, not that I was ever wrong done by or anything, but I think it'd be nice for him to have a bit of a chance.
What about you, Louise? That's That's her story.
Yeah.
What's your story as far as that's concerned?
Australia, my dad lives in Perth, and
Has done for a while?
yeah, for a couple of years now. So I'm going there to visit him in October, so that'll be nice. And I live with my mum and my sister. I used to live with her. She's now out of home. And my stepdad, who's lovely. So yeah, it's a pretty happy family thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Let me
working
ask you something that is very much on every parent's mind, your parents' generation mind. What happens in a situation where you leave home and you don't have the kind of guidance or perhaps discipline of home, and there's already considerable concern about drugs and where they lead to? What has been your experience?
Well, well, I suppose we have experimented with drugs.
What about the dangers? Have you been able to control?
Yes.
We're sensible.
Yeah.
We're not
with it. It's
stupid people that let it take us. Like, we prefer just to do it socially. Like, we're not addicted and not... Well, like, it's more like we do it for enjoyment. Like, other people have it as an addiction and they need it for their...
But you've seen examples of
we have
people
friends
who don't,
that, you know, have totally lost it.
Is that something that scares you, that worries you? Is that why you control it?
I think so.
You've seen what it can do.
Watching people close to you screw up totally, you think, well, I better control it, otherwise that's going to happen to me.
I don't see much wrong with it if you are able to control it and don't let it become an addiction and let it change your life.
Everyone drinks alcohol, smokes cigarettes. There's, you know.
So what were we talking about? Marijuana?
Yeah.
Primarily?
Yes, primarily.
Other stuff too? I mean, it's available.
Television.
No.
It is available, yeah.
No. I don't want you to say anything you don't want to say. I'm just asking.
It's very available. People think
whatever you
maybe
want.
They can control the drug scene with the children and the things, but they never will.
Impossible. I mean,
they need to give them education about it. They need to tell them that you have to be safe if you're going to use injections and stuff, and know their limit to how much their body can control. Like, I know people that will take every form of drug and like just completely stuff up. If they just took one, it would be fine, because then they'll be able to control themselves and be able to like you're not in control when you do it, but at least a little bit of control where you can have a normal conversation with someone and stuff, and not let it affect your life. When it starts affecting your life, like, you stop it. I mean, I had a bit of an addiction in high school, and that's why I stuffed up as well. I just hadn't had the money either, and I just thought I have to quit school and get myself together, get work or something, and just stop this constantly. I just didn't have the money and things like that. And
I mean, I personally think that marijuana, like, it brings out our creative side anyway. Like, I mean, it's there already, but it does help you to,
Sorry, Gran. You'll probably have a heart attack. Sorry.
Yeah.
But you can reassure her that you're okay.
Yeah, under control.
Yeah, I guess so.
We've got each other, so we've got our friends. If anything ever did happen, they'd be there for us. So no one would really have to worry.
Yeah, with our friends, it's more like a family instead of just friends.
Yeah.
We're very codependent on each other a lot, which is quite stressful to the relationships with our friendships, but still...
We understand each other well.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
And you finished with that Coke?
Yeah, it's gone now.
I'm nervous. I'll pick it up. I'm not rubbishing.
We're not littering, honestly.
All right.
I'll pick it all up.
Hey, my name's George Youssef. And I like rugby league and I like girls.
My name's Ruat Stefan. I love rugby league, and I got a particular girlfriend. Her name is Julie Musa. I love her heaps.
My name is George, all right, and my girlfriend's name is Mara, and I really like her. She gets to make it up. Okay.
My name's Charlie, and I like girls heaps, and that's all.
I'm Norm Johnson.
Norm. Would you tell us a bit about yourself? Tell us what are you doing here today?
Well, actually, at the moment, I'm waiting on a courtesy coach to bus to take me back to Peter Roberts to pick up a motor car and do some service on it. I hope. I live at Tarrigal Glen Retirement Village. And,
All right. What's it like being retired?
Oh, it's pretty good. You know.
You enjoying it?
Yeah. Especially in that place.
Yeah? What's good? What's good about it?
Oh, well, they look after you there.
Yeah.
And you don't have any worries unless you create them yourself, I guess. Yeah.
And do you live there on your own?
Oh no, my wife's still with me.
Right.
Yeah. There's quite a few. There's over 300 in the village at the moment. But,
that's a big party if you want to throw a party, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit hard to get a party going though.
Is it?
Yeah.
How long have you been there?
Oh, about 3.5 years. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think is that a really ideal solution for you?
For us, it was, yes,
Still,
definitely. With no regrets as far as moving there.
What did you do before you retired?
I was a builder originally, and I didn't retire till I was about 70 odd. So,
couldn't stop working?
Oh no, well I still had the go, you know, and keeps you occupied. You meet a lot of different people, some good, not so good.
Yeah, you met a few of the others, did you?
No, I was lucky in that respect. Yeah. I must have done the right thing now and then.
Do you miss doing stuff?
Not really now. Now it takes all my time to bother getting started again.
What about your marriage? You must have been married a while.
Yeah, we've been married 4 years now. I'll have to count everything up, won't I?
Do you still celebrate
50 odd years, 55 or some bloody thing, yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Do you still celebrate on your anniversary?
Oh yeah, the family usually get us together. And,
what about romance, Norm?
Yeah, what about it?
Are you still the romantic person?
Oh yeah, I like to see the birds going by, you know.
Yeah, I meant with your wife, Norm.
Oh yeah, well. Well, there's all sorts, you know.
I know it's spring.
The mind can wander a bit.
I'm sure. I'm sure yours does.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Yeah. But do you do romantic things like buy her flowers or, you know, on her birthday something?
Well, if somebody reminds me, I'd probably get her a card or something, but invariably I forget about those things, but I do get reminded, you know.
Yeah. Do you think that you've been a lucky man having...
I would, yeah. Yes.
Does she think the same about you?
Well, as far as I know, she does. I haven't heard any adverse complaints that way yet.
You're not quite sure about your next wedding anniversary, what number it is. Do you remember when it is? Do you remember?
14th of March.
Oh, okay, so you don't miss that one.
No, we usually manage that one all right. Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, well.
On the next one.
Yeah, oh, well. Thanks, mate.
Nice to meet you, Norm. Quick chat? What? You don't have time?
It depends. For what?
We're making a series of documentaries about people.
Yes.
For SBS.
Yes.
Called...
I come from Germany, so it's nice for SBS.
You come from Germany?
Yes.
But forever, or you just...
No, I leave tomorrow.
You leave to go back to Germany?
Yes.
So you were just visiting here?
I was working here for 3 months.
What were you doing?
I was working in a community legal center. I'm nearly a lawyer in Germany.
And so you just came for 3 months?
Yes.
On an exchange program? Or?
No, it's a kind of our education. And so I finished uni, and afterwards we have to work for 2 years, and it was a part of my working period. It was a great experience to work here.
Yes?
Yeah.
Why did you say that?
Because I had the chance to get another view on a legal system, because we have another legal system, and Australia's in a lot of laws very progressive. Especially I was looking for domestic violence and immigration law and environmental law. I think our environmental law is a bit more progressive, but anyway, it was really very interesting for me.
Why do these issues interest you? Why do women's issues and the environmental issues interest you?
Because they are very political, and I don't know. Yeah, women's issues are important if you are a woman, because always. Yeah, you come in touch with women's issue every day. And environment, it's just because it's so important to have a look on it and to change things how we work at the moment. Right. Look at this traffic here, it's just awful.
Yes. What can you do about that though? Is it possible, how can we change that?
I think it's quite difficult, but it might be possible. You have to speak a lot with so it's a kind of lobbying.
Yeah.
And sometimes I have a lot of, or sometimes I don't believe that it's possible to change, and sometimes I think, it is possible. Because what I've seen in Queensland was when they did the World Heritage areas, they didn't speak a lot with the farmers, and so the farmers don't like it. And we had similar cases in Germany, and so you have to speak with the people and when you speak with them, then they start to care too. And I think this is still a problem which is missing between administration, government, and the public, that they don't speak enough with each other. They do the laws, and the people think like, what shall we do? And so like mediation and things like this, it's much more important.
Right. It's an important part of your life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you're a political person in that respect.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, I would say
an
so.
An idealist? And
yes. Yeah. You have to be. No, you have to be, because if not,
A romantic?
A bit. Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Do you have a special someone in your life?
Like a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever? No, not at the moment. Oh. I had one.
You had one? And?
It's gone during my stage here, so I just got the call 4 weeks ago or something. Yeah.
Oh, what a goodbye call.
Yeah. Yeah.
Surprise?
A bit. But not so much. Yeah.
Did it break your heart?
No.
No. That's good.
Yeah. I hope to find a person with whom I can share my life, and you never know when you will find this person. It can be tomorrow, it can be today, it can be in 2 years.
Yeah. How did you find this one, the one that's gone?
Oh, that's difficult to explain.
Is it?
Yeah. He's a very nice person, but we have maybe we have more different perspectives of life than we thought sometimes, and we were living together, and we had a very good time together, but on the other side, he's a person who really loves to work for the whole day, and I just love work, but I also need
the other side
of life, and I missed this all the time with him. And
so in a way it was kind of going to end anyway.
Yes.
He made the call first.
Yeah.
Do you think your experience here in Australia, even though it was quite short, do you think it's changed you at all?
Oh, it changed me a lot. Yeah, it changed completely. And I got much more self-confidence because it was for the first time in my life that I went somewhere and I didn't know anybody. I didn't know the city. I knew the language, but it's not my mother language, so it's not the same to speak all the time in English. And at the beginning I was just confused. And I got it. I made friends here. There are people who really like me, and so it was a wonderful experience. Especially for my working experience as well. It was also very important to see I was able to work with a different legal system, to read all the books, the stuff, and yes, it's good to know when you know you're able to learn in a very short time, and you can swap. And then you can say, okay, I can handle it. I'm not really looking forward to come back to Berlin. It's more I'm happy to see my friends again, my family, but I just don't know if I really want to go back to Germany. There's so much I don't like, and
in terms of society.
Yes, in terms of society. I really loved it here. The people are so open-minded and friendly, and it doesn't happen in Berlin that a bus driver talks with you like, no, how are you, and no. It doesn't happen. They all look like, and they bother you like, don't ask me questions.
Yes.
And this was something I really liked here.
Yeah. So maybe your life has changed.
Oh, my life changed a lot. And the biggest change maybe is that I realized I'm able to go everywhere if I want to. I don't have to go everywhere, and I just don't know if I really want to live in another country than Germany. But I know now that I have the opportunity, I have the skills, and that's a really great feeling. It's just like, wow.
Hello, what's your name?
Vinny, mate. Vinny. Yeah.
Vinny.
From Fiji.
Fiji.
Yeah. What's this for?
This is for SBS.
And what's the episode about?
Front Up. It's about people.
People.
Human people.
I'm from Fiji. He's from Fiji. My name is Vinny. He's Jyotish.
Yeah. And we like people from Australia.
Very
That's
good.
right.
Now you start.
That's right.
Nice
What's
to
this
talk.
all about, man?
It's about people.
About
That's what
people?
yeah.
Normal people?
No.
We're normal people?
No, I don't think so.
No? Why not, mate?
Nobody's normal, right?
No, that's right. Everybody's different, mate.
Don't you think so?
Yeah. That's right. Everybody's different. Everybody got their own personality, mate.
That's right.
See you later.
See you later. Give me a ring. Give me a ring. Give me a ring.
We're from?
We're from SBS.
What's this for?
Program called Front Up.
Front Up?
Front Up. We front up and say hello. How you doing?
Yeah.
My name's Andrew.
Andrew, how are you, Andrew? My name's Mike. Gee, I thought you were undercover police there for a minute.
Nah, why would we be looking at you?
You know, you look the type with the beard, mate.
Now that you know I'm not, how do
well,
you...
I don't know if you're not.
Oh, you don't?
You might be bugged, I'd search you.
This is a bug. No, what I wanted to ask you is how do you assess people? How do you, instinctively?
Well, you learn a lot after being on the streets. You get to pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a gift of the gab. You do make mistakes, but you try not to.
Right, yeah.
And you get to know a lot of people. That's the.
Is it difficult?
Oh, not really. It is if you're just learning. You know, if you're just new on the block, it is. But once you're, getting old these days, say there's not many people you can trust. But you look all right.
Do you have a family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a family, boy and a girl. Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. How old is the boy?
13.
Good
13.
age.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good boy.
Yeah.
Not like his daddy. He's good at school.
He's good at school. Not like his daddy was.
Definitely not.
No.
And he's good at football.
You happy how you turned out?
Oh, you'd have to ask Dad and Mum about that.
What did they last tell you? When did you last see them?
Oh, about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You get on well with them?
Oh, yeah. Us Lebanese, we stick together.
Your wife. Tell me a little bit about your wife. Is she Lebanese?
Yeah, my word. Like to keep everything in the family.
Yeah?
Yeah, good kid. She's my second cousin. Only person that ever put up with me, I guess.
Yeah? You known her, obviously you've known her for a long time. She's in the family.
Yeah, cousin of mine, yeah.
When did
She's a good kid.
That relationship change to romance?
A bit old for that now, I don't know.
That long ago?
Yeah, you don't lose that romance. Oh, I don't know about the romance bit, but there's the loyalty there again,
Yeah.
And, I guess I wouldn't be where I am now if it wasn't for my wife. She's a good kid. She sticks by you. Doesn't matter what trouble I get, I know she's there for me,
Yeah.
You can't beat family.
Correct.
Family first, the rest second.
What comes second?
Money.
And what do you like to do with money?
Have a good time.
Yeah?
Enjoy myself. I like the good life.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't like
for
the
you?
casino.
You don't
Takes
like
all the money. Takes all my money.
Does it?
Yep, definitely. I'm a bad gambler. It's in our blood, gambling. It's in our Lebanese blood.
Yeah.
There's not many Lebanese that don't gamble. I guess a lot of the European people love to gamble.
Do you have a lucky number and things like that?
Lucky number, 11. I like 11.
Does it work in the casino?
Not really. Not really. It only works when I'm not on it.
Are there sort of Lebanese superstitions that you believe?
Oh, those not rosary beads, those worrying beads.
Yeah.
Nah, not into that.
No.
That's more for the older guys.
Right.
That's the old generation.
What's the best business that you could get into? What's the best business you'd like to get into? What's the business?
Oh, that's a big question, that one. Oh, anything that you can invest money in.
Yeah.
Anything that make it's profitable.
Is that
I wouldn't like to go into a business where you lose money.
No, but is that what you're a businessman, right? You regard yourself as a businessman.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Yeah, in a way.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
And
I mean, every guy's a business guy. Just depends if you make money or you don't.
Could you say what you do to make money?
That's a big question.
You'd rather not. It's all right. You don't have to. I'm just asking.
Yeah, that's a. Yeah, I just invest money here and there.
Do you have a car?
Yeah, my nephew's got it, believe it or not. I gave it to him to go to work in.
And what is it?
A Holden, brand new Commodore. I've always wanted a Mercedes, but see too many people getting shot at in Mercedes, so I stay away from them. I'm superstitious in that department. I'll leave that to my doctor. He's got the Mercedes. So anytime I, want to go out, I just go out with him in the Mercedes. I tell everyone I own it. It's just as good.
Yeah, but you paid for it.
I'm not saying anything there.
Thanks for your time.
Nice meeting you. I'm glad you're not a policeman.
So am I.